What's up, friends, and welcome back to a new Foundation standard video. And today we're having a look at a deck list that solves the biggest problem that the Esper Pixie deck kind of works with, which is having a shitty mana base. Especially if you play on MTG Arena with the auto tapper, it's basically a nightmare. That's kind of gotten to the point that I've given Esper Pixie the nickname Esper Babysitter, because you really have to make sure that you focus that your lands get tapped right. But if we're playing two colors, that problem is kind of solved. And this time around, we're doing it in Dimir because there's one card that basically makes Dimir worth playing, and I'm talking about Get Out. So for the people unfamiliar with the Pixie strategy, it's basically all about picking up these like valuable like 1-mana enchantment permanents and replaying them. So we're talking about Stormchaser's Talent, Hopeless Nightmare, and even like Nowhere to Run as well as a really valuable permanent to pick up. So Get Out is a blue-blue instant, which is why you cannot play this in Esper Pixie, because the mana will just be a nightmare. But you can do it in Dimir, like I said, when you're being in two colors. You then have the option, counter target creature or enchantment spell. Hey, we love a little bit of a counter spell in the main. But also the bottom one, return 1 or 2 target creatures and or enchantments you own to your hand, which basically makes it another copy of This Town Ain't Big Enough, which is one of the strongest cards in this deck. The 5-mana instant that costs 3 less to cast if it targets a permanent you control, and then you can return up to 2 target non-land permanents to their owner's hands, which means that you can target one of your own things and one of your opponent's things, which, you know, with Get Out, you cannot target your opponent's permanents, but being able to pick up a Stormchaser's Talent, a Hopeless Nightmare, a Nowhere to Run, maybe the Fear of Isolation, which is like the nurturing pixie in this deck list now, which is a 2-mana 2/3 that allows you to return a permanent card you control to its owner's hand as an additional cost. It's very, very valuable. Or just like countering, you know, your opponent's Enduring Curiosity or whatever. There's a lot of very valuable, you know, creatures in Standard, and getting some counters, access to some counter spells, so being in these colors is really nice. I'm also playing Kaito, Bane of Nightmares in here. This is a 4-mana Planeswalker, but it has that ninjutsu cost of 3, and that ninjutsu cost is super valuable because it allows you to pick up the Fear of Isolation again, or perhaps the Floodbit Drowner, which I've also given myself access to in this deck list, because it just has really good synergy with Kaito with the stun counters, and it's just a nice creature to pick up and replay as well, really giving you control over your opponent's board. But yeah, Kaito just really like helps the strategy out a little bit further in here. I didn't feel like the Esper Pixie deck needed Kaito, because I feel like the Esper Pixie deck would be considered an aggro deck, and this would be more considered a mid-range deck. It's a little bit slower, quite a lot slower to be honest, and you're really trying to set up a lot of value plays, especially with the Entity Tracker, which is my card draw of choice in here. I've seen people play this deck list with Enduring Curiosities, which is not bad either, but I feel like you get a lot more card draw potential out of Entity Tracker in a deck list like this that has a ton of enchantments. It's a 3-mana 2/3 that has Eerie, so whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, you get to draw a card. And like, there is a ton of enchantments in here, and a lot of ways to like pick them up and replay them. So I really feel like Entity Tracker is like a better choice in this deck list than Curiosity, which is crazy to say, because Curiosity is one of the best cards in Standard right now. Let me know in the comments what you think about Curiosity versus Entity Tracker in this deck list. I've even seen people in the Esper Pixie deck playing Entity Trackers in the main as ways to, you know, also draw more cards. Not sure how to feel about that, or how I feel about that, because this is one of those decks that, you know, basically substitute card draw for basically picking up your stuff and replaying it. So you're not really desperate for card draw, especially in the Esper Pixie deck. But since this deck is quite a lot slower, I do feel like card draw can be important, especially when you get into the late game. So I do like the idea of Entity Tracker in this deck list as well. And yeah, that's kind of it. So I ended up getting a pretty good record with this. Not a big sample size, but 5-1 I am quite happy with. But yeah, like I said, you know, the upside to being in these colors is less mana issues, and also you can play Get Out. So let me know what you think about this deck versus the Esper Pixie deck. Personally, I feel like Esper Pixie is still a little bit better than this Dimir deck, but it's close. It's very close. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm very curious to hear them. And now, without further ado, let's finally get into the gameplay. I mean, sure, what the hell? Okay, we're playing against the artifact deck. Yo, see if I can scoot over a bit. They keep a 1-lander. They sure did. They sure did. Interesting. Gonna hit that with nowhere to run, I think. The demo fields were a choice against Pixie's weak mana base. Oh, you think it was a mirror breaker? Honestly, maybe. Maybe. I mean, Pixie literally, like, there's Pixie decks that are out here, like, playing 0 basics. That might honestly be it. Maybe. Maybe. Look at I think my Pixie deck still plays, let me make sure I'm saying the right thing here. But I think my Pixie deck still ended up playing, let's see. At least like a couple basic lands. I'm finding it. Yeah, I played at least 2 planes, but the stock Pixie version plays 0. 0 basic lands, so maybe that's why. Yeah, it was just like land destruction rather than that makes a little bit more sense at least. Just gonna pick up the Storm Chaser. Okay, yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. If that's what they were trying to do. Just like make the ultimate anti-Pixie deck. While being almost similar to a Pixie deck. I guess. Mm-hmm. All right. See if we can cook. Counter target creature or enchantment. Like, that is nice too, though. That's a really good way to, like, shield in certain decks as well. I like it. I just wonder, like, is this worth countering? You know what? Fuck it, we ball. Let's do it. Let's use the counter. We're balling. Well, shit, hey, we made the right choice. All right, all right, all right. Very, very nice, very nice. So far, pretty impressed by the vibes. The vibes are slowly improving, chat. Lethal counterspell. Now we love to see it. Counterspell for lethal. GG easy. Nah, they did not like that. They did not like that one bit. I think I'd take Kaito out because they're like pretty creature heavy too on the draw. I want to go in with Enable Screams and an Anoint probably. Oh shit, what the hell? I don't know about that one. I gotta be real with you, Chief. I don't know about that one. I'm gonna mull this. Yikes. Alright, well, you know, it's fine, I guess. I hope we can find some value. Okay, that's not bad. This goes for blue, right? Okay, perfect. Alright, alright. Yo, surely they didn't keep another one-lander. Hold on. They get 2 one-landers? Bruh. I mean, what the hell, sure. Let's play this out. Convo Gamers. Yeah, Ward and Scribe will fix everything, surely, surely. Okay, so I guess they did it. I'm gonna remove this thing though. Okay. So now we're gonna see the land, because that's what they scribed to the top. Is that boat? Okay. don't know what that was about. Okay. What the hell, sure? Yeah, Azorius Convoke. It's literally just Azorius artifacts. I don't know why they call this Azorius Convoke. Like, it's weird. Exactly what are you convoking? Like, nothing. It's crickets. Man, I really want to flesh this in, but it's... we'll see what happens. Damn, dude. What the hell? We're kind of running out of steam, everybody. I can't really deal with the subterranean schooner. Like, it's beating me the fuck up. I have no blockers in play. I don't know what to do about that one. Like, I could deny them the value and get rid of the token that they just, like, crewed with, but it's like... Reef block? I think Reef block is too vulnerable, man. I don't think we can do that right now. Damn, they're playing a lot on instant speed. What the hell? That's very unusual. Protecting negotiators in that deck is kind of wild. Kind of wanted to pick up Hopeless Nightmare there so I'd be doing something, but... hard to justify. Okay. Where are the creatures at? Where are the creatures at? It's so, like... I don't know if I can crack this, because it's like... what am I looking for, dude? Like Storm Chaser's talent or something? Town ain't big enough. I mean, town ain't big enough is never bad, but it's like, eh. Okay. The vibes are weird. The vibes are weird at Applebee's. I'm just waiting on them to like play a Steel Seraph or something out. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna try to know where to run, hit the Novice Inspector and bounce. I guess? Yeah, this is definitely more like a lot slower than Pixie. This is more just like a mid-range value pile. Even though the value is kind of nowhere to be found right now. Where's the value at? I do think that my opponent has a really weird hand too, though. Like, they're almost playing like Blue-White Flash. Tishana too? Dude. Yeah, but like, you know how many cards you go down, Scry Guy? Like, that's so rough. I was just thinking to like, just get any blocker in play and then know where to run, hit the schooner, and kill it. But it's like, it's not really something that I can get to. I think this is honestly concede. Like, I don't think we get out of this one. Yeah, like you spend 6 mana on like 3 cards to kill one thing. Like, I don't know, man. Not really the vibe. We could have also just found like Floodbit Drowners or like other means. Well, that was really strange. They had a lot of counter spells. Maybe I'll bring in some Kaitos. It was a little bit weird. Yeah. Surely. We're gonna try. Hey guys, what's up? Happy New Year, etc, etc. We're gonna try it, surely. Is your favorite song in GTA 5 to run from the police to? It's vibes. It's vibes. Okay. Yeah, we're trying something different, at least, even though it isn't Dimir colors. I think this is probably a worthy nowhere to run. I can swing for one, maybe clear it away for Kaito. How's Mono Black in ranked? What Mono Black do you mean? Like demons, mid-range, aggro? Ooh, this is a Kaito moment, but it's also an enable to scream or like anoint moment. Is it actually smite? Shit. Mid-range? I think it's okay. I think there was like a mono black mid-range deck that did pretty good in a tournament not too long ago. Was it like the Is That Explosive tournament? I think had like a pretty high ranked or high scoring like mono black deck. I'm pretty sure mono black discard or something is one of like the top decks in best of 1-2 according to Untapped. So it does things. I don't really feel like using my map tokens if I'm gonna Kaito. We'll see. Let's go! Oh, nice protected negotiators that you probably have. Aha, guess you can counter a Kaito. If this is a Tishana, I'm in shambles though. Okay, sweet. Kind of want to find a land. Ooh, I do like the Drowner too, though. Okay, okay. Let's go about it like this. New Rectal Sec. I think the Rectal Sec that we have is still just, like, viable, though. Like, this is gas. Can I map on a Kaito? What the fuck? Okay, I'm doing it. No, not really any value right now. I'm vibing. Tishana? Alright, I'm gonna do the Drowner. Hit the Schooner. Bessie, I don't think you're in a spot to attack me, but okay, if you think you are. What if my maps hit? What if I, like, I mean, I could also just do Fear of Isolation and win the game here. Like, okay. What the hell? Sure. That's a greedy attack. Alright, we got there. Even though they try to, like, force you to speak, like, British English in, like, classes here, I was like, no, go fuck yourself. I'm not gonna be a pretentious bitch and, like, try to be a Dutch person speaking English with a UK accent. Like, what kind of bullshit are we talking about with that one? That just made no sense to me. I don't know. I mean, anybody that wants to do it, like, respect, but to me it's like, American English is a lot more natural to the Dutch, at least. It made more sense. Kinda gotta hold this nowhere to run, I think. I think I have to get rid of the Fairy Mastermind to, like, prevent giving them, like, a Kaito or something. I'm not from the US. I'm just from Europe. I just like operating at night. Sorry, guys. We can be both. Europeans that enjoy nighttime do exist. It's true. It's true. Sorry to the haters. We are out here. We will no longer be oppressed as, you know, Europeans enjoying the nighttime. They can't stop us. Yeah, I swear. I don't even, like, my streams don't even go that late, by the way. Like, I go to, like, 2 a.m. My streams back in the day used to start at 2 a.m. Like, that was diff. That really was diff. But, like, right now, I feel, yeah, no, like, different. My streams used to start at 2 a.m. and go to like 7 or 8 or something. I actually try to like go live around 8 or 9 now, and like it feels weird still, but I do. Europeans at night is literally the plot of Nosferatu. Nah, it's true. It's true, it's true. We're out here. Vampires? Damn, we're really like hating on this Dimir player with these hopeless nightmares. Sheesh. Sheesh. Got him pretty good. No, but in all seriousness, like, I just really enjoy operating at night. Like, I always say this. I don't get people that don't. For me, it's like nighttime. It's just peace and quiet. You know? It's just nice and calm. There's not people running around or like, you know, people that are like trying to like disturb you or talk to you. It's like quiet. Everybody else is just resting, and I can just function better that way. Yeah, like I don't have to be, you know, I have pretty sensitive eyes, so like having like a lot of daylight I don't fuck with too much. The night owl hours. Nah, it's true. But it's like, it's really weird because, man, I forget what this like theory is called. Well, it's not even theory, it's literally science. Where there are like certain humans that have evolved to be night owls because of obviously like, you know, people had to stand guard back in fucking prehistoric times. Some people had to like operate during the day as like hunters and gatherers, and other people had to stand guard. So naturally, there's a population of people that have evolved from the people that had to like stay up at night. There's a specific word for it in like a research that was like done, but I forget the name of it. There's probably somebody in the chat that knows what I'm talking about. But it's literally a thing that some people just function better at night. But obviously, like the entirety of society is built around morning people. You know, that's just the way it is. Like if you're not doing that, you're always gonna get like frowned upon, or like everybody expects you to be at your work at 8 a.m. Yeah, is that a circadian cycle? That sounds right. The circadian cycle sounds right to me. But yeah, that's kind of like what shit comes down to, like on the real. Or circadian rhythm. Exactly. Like, it's literally a proven thing that some people just operate better at nighttime. Yeah, at night. This SpongeBob meme. I'm just lucky enough that I can actually know that I'm a night person and actually operate at night, because some people are forced to not, of course. You know, if you're stuck in a 9 to 5, like, you're not really going to be able to be a night person, but I've kind of just always gravitated towards it myself, even when I was still, like, doing high school and all that shit. Like, I would always stay up till, like, 4 a.m., which is so bad, but I did it. Whenever you lack routine, you always tilt a night owl. Yeah, yeah. It's not that crazy, but, you know. If I want to hold up Get Out, I have to do Underground River here. Okay then, I guess I will. Yeah. Like I said, it's really just like a cool thing that, like, it's very, like, natural that some people are just... Some people choose, like, some people have their free time, right? And they choose to go to bed at like 9 p.m. and wake up bright and early, and that's like perfect for them. And other people, they would go to bed at like 4 a.m. It's cool. It's cool to see, but yeah, there's definitely like a stigma in society that's around like people, you know, that choose to be up late and get up late being like frowned upon, which kind of sucks. Like, I think I'll hit that with nowhere to run. Hold on. Prevent the Kaitos. Let's get rid of this thing. I've been off of work since 18th. You've become nocturnal. Yeah. Is your partner a night person too? I don't think that she is. I don't think that she is, but I think she tries to be because I am. But I don't think that her natural rhythm is like that, so it's a tricky thing. Nah, seriously, I truly don't think that she is. Hi. Okay. I'm gonna tap the curiosity. Yeah, this is the Dimir Pixie cut. It's the name that we've collectively given it, which is great. Umbreon and Espeon. Sure, sure. That's a cute way to put it, for sure. I think I take this, and then I can just do another one. Oh, I have Vibe Bunny? Hold on, let me get Vibe Bunny up here. Thank you. Where's Vibe Bun? There it is. Oh shit, is that Kaito? Wait, that actually is kind of a very awful tilt deck for me. I can't stop that. I can tap Kaito. Actually, but... Oh yeah, Voidhawk, I read up on that once too. It's kind of wild. I mean, I could get out and like pick up Nightmares or Nowhere to Run, I guess. I'm gonna do that. Yo, Bloodout is kind of clutch here though. Oh man, okay. Hold on a second. So if I swing... If I bounce this back... Just gotta do like this. Another interesting fact about sleep is that, like, people in the Middle Ages, like in medieval times, would also sleep completely different from what we do now. It's really weird how, like, things have kind of, like, evolved. People in the Middle Ages, they would go to sleep around, like, what, like, 7 p.m. or something, and wake up at, like... Yeah, is that what you call it? Diurnal sleep cycle? Yeah, they would go to bed at, like, 7 p.m., wake up at, like, 2... got some more work done, and then woke up at, like, a reasonable time again. Or they went to bed at, like, 6. I don't know. It's pretty interesting, too, to always, like, read that up on that. The Middle Ages. Okay, well, okay, so I could bounce or get back. Town ain't big enough. But for now... I mean, I could also block with Reef. I might have to do that. Let me cook. Sure. Respect. I mean, the Sunwolves are clocked, but it doesn't really, like, you know, explain that they would just be out and about vibing at, like, 2 a.m., you know? But I still did. Fascinating. I'm at 7 life. God, these Banelands are fucking killing me. Killing me. I think I was just nowhere to run this to Shanna. I'm just gonna do it already. Even though, like, I could maybe surprise them with, like, blocking with prowess, but dude, I need to put some pressure on this. It's not gonna go anywhere if I don't. Bruh. Okay, well, we'll just have to drown their drowner. These Banelands, chat, like, I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. Oh, it's cursed. It's cursed. I was thinking surely they, like, maybe tap in response and try to... I need my Shelter by Ghost. Oh shit, I'm playing the Pixie Cut deck. Actually, one land's probably okay, because it allows me to... crack the talent. Town ain't big enough. Unrelated, apparently big indicator of when your circadian rhythm wants you to sleep, even before drowsiness, is that you feel colder for no reason. Oh, interesting. I'm probably gonna, like, pick up, like, a Storm Chaser and, like, a Nowhere to Run, I think. You hate Painlands, you refuse to play with them. I mean, in this game, I understand. Like, this is fucked. Alright, hold on. I might change my ways now. Now it might just be Town Ain't Big Enough, Bounce Preacher, and Nightmare. It's a way to deal with the Preacher. 4 life is Jover. Yo, Scoff, I appreciate it. Thanks for checking me out. I can pick it up again, though. I do have another. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna pick it up again. Chat, we might make it out of this. No jinx. No jinx. Is it possible to town your own flood pit with the shuffle away trigger on the stack? Maybe? Maybe? Maybe. I'm not sure, actually. Okay, so I have 4 damage here, but I can technically, if I just get rid of both of these things... Times 4, that's 5. Depending on whether or not I trigger this, like... But if I do Town, Bounce, Spyglass, Siren, and Nightmare... And then remove the Drowner, then we win. Alright, GG's, GG's. That felt pretty good, honestly. We love to see it. Alright. I'm kind of vibing with this deck now. It's not bad. No, this is called Dimir Pixie Cut, actually. It's a genius name. It's genius. Dimir Pixie Cut. For when you feel the urge to cut the pixies. Seven games into the Pixie hate deck, no Pixie spotted. But are you winning though? But are you winning though? That's what matters. Manic Pixie Dream. Manic Pixie Dimir Girl. Also a good one. I can't really play anything out here. Gotta know where to run. Okay, we can already tell they have a cut down, which kind of, you know. What the hell, sure. Okay. I don't think the Pixie mana is necessarily awful. I do think it requires babysitting though. I think that's more the thing. I don't think it's awful. I think you do have to babysit your mana. Like, MTG Arena does make it pretty awful on you. Because I feel like, I don't feel like I've struggled in the Pixie deck not having the right colors, but I definitely have struggled with auto-tapper, like, tapping my lands wrong. It do be Dimir Babysitter all the way through. Or Esper Babysitter all the way through. Yeah, no, it's... Yeah, right. Exactly. Exactly. I have quite a lot of games with the real Pixie deck now, and I can confirm. I have about like 50 games. Fuck, I really wish I could vibe with that, but okay. I think Pixie is a good card for this, with Shelter by Ghost power level makes the Esper bit worth it. I think Shelter by Ghost just gives you an infinitely better matchup against aggro, which is probably why I'm still leaning towards the Esper version, but being able to get access to Get Out in like Dimir is pretty appealing too, to be honest. It's pretty appealing. 50 more, you'll be able to you'll be allowed to make a video about the deck. Yeah, true. I'm almost there. Fuck, they got me good with that one. Damn it, I even have Get Out. Shit. They played around it perfectly. God damn it. Shit. Yeah, Kaito Minasu, but it doesn't stop the problem of like the fairy still drawing them cards. Like, ugh, kind of hate that. I don't fuck with this too much. Well, guess I gotta at least like stun it. Nah, for real. Sure, I'll keep it. Okay. Let's see if we can swing. Come on, Kaito. Clutch it. Clutch it. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna hit it with Get Out. Enable Scream isn't a sideboard, yeah. We're only in game 1 right now, so I fear I cannot grab it. Have I played land for turn yet? Do I need land for turn? Probably not. I can really fuck with trying to like set up the entity tracker here, probably. Like, we gotta look for value. I wonder where I go with this pixie though, the fairy face. Damn it. I mean, I'll see if I can deny it. Ooh, now we're cooking. Don't Tishana me again, I swear to God. God damn it. Okay, Tishana again. Get Out was a wild movie. Sure was. Okay, so then I guess congrats, you did it. I'm still gonna see if I can hit the Tishana now though. Does Sphere of Infinity work in the sideboard? Sphere of Infinity. I don't even know what that does. Sphere of Infinity? What does that do again? I don't remember. Pause back to your hand when you re-trigger Eerie. Interesting. I don't know. I'm really not sure. So, am I looking for a land here? No, not really. Maybe a town ain't big enough? Okay, nope. Get out of here. Whenever an enchantment control enters, whenever you fully unlock a room, you may return it from your graveyard to your hand. Those cards always get so much worse when it says graveyard to hand instead of graveyard to battlefield. Immediately I'm crying. Like, damn. The things we could have had if it was graveyard to battlefield. You could actually make, like, a cool deck around that thing. But then it's graveyard to hand. Nar. That's not what we're talking about. Can't block either. Yeah, it's like, damn, you really just made sure that that card was completely unplayable. No matter how you try to make it work, like, they really tried whatever the hell they could to make it the most unplayable thing ever. I mean, respect for doing that, but also, shit, I hate it. Last card, go for the throat. All right. We played them pretty good. We played them real good. Okay. You played them real nice. That's cute. A turn-3 flyer I can't block. Anyway, my mouse gains double strike and I cast Monstrous Rage on it. Nah, it's true. It's true, I fear. I think I fuck more with Blot Out, I guess, than Enable to Scream. You're low elo? Nah, like... It's a really cool card, but it's just... You know. If it said from, like, graveyard to battlefield, you'd be cooking for real, but... In standard, like, stuff like that, especially something that gets bounced into your hand, it's just, like, a little bit too slow. Unfortunately. All returning creatures are paying for Cat Elven Sins. Yeah. For a pretty fucking long time now, we are paying for Cat Elven Sins. I'm trying something a little different. Speaking of Cat Elvens, where's Ivy? I think she's just sleeping somewhere. She always does. She's just vibing. I'm not sure if it's correct. I feel like it is, but yeah. Maybe I'll see if I can grab her in a bit. Alright. Cat doing cat things? Yeah, just eeping. Like, if you throw away your Floodbit Drowner like that, I'm reading a Kaito in your hand. I don't care what you say. It's gotta be. I was recovering from New Year's. Like, I swear. I'm recovering from New Year's too, like, bro. I don't know, I feel like... Something fucked me up, dude. Like, I don't know. I was outside looking at the fireworks and it was so fucking cold. There was so much wind. And now my throat is, like, completely messed up. I don't know. Is it that? Is it something else? I have no clue, but... I'm not 100% myself, I fear. She always does. She's very shy. Oh, very, yeah, very shy like that. Start of a cold. I hope it's just a cold, but I don't know how the fuck I would have gotten it, but, you know. Punished for doing normie stuff. Always. How many drugs are needed to generate lyrics that talk about a man from Mars eating you and then you start eating cars? Many. Many. I guess I'll see if I can go like this. Going outside never feels to be a bad choice. Nah, seriously though, like for real, I'm part of the problem. AI generated lyrics could never. Nah, it's true. I mean, they probably could now because they like rip off from this, but hey. We'll cry about that fact another point in time. Okay, so if I counter you know, what the hell, sure. Well, so I can get rid of that last card with this too. Maybe I'll allow it, actually. Hold the Get Out. Because I think one thing that fucks me is if they have the cat, the curiosity. I think we gotta deny that. I don't care about, like, most other things. Well, Kaito would also kind of suck, but... I think I just take 4 here. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that if they played the cat, I could counter it. That's why I was like, okay, I'll take 3 damage if it means I could prevent the cat. So yeah, idea behind that one. Hold on, I am in full control. See, Get Out was gas there though, like Get Out is almost like another town ain't big enough in a weird way. You Libby make you want to play Rummy Cup with your tweets. On like low key, Rummy Cup is very Balatro coded. In a way, it's very Balatro coded. But you're playing against other people and you don't have those jokers, or like playing a dungeon crawler. Get Out, more like go off, real. real. Okay, so if I have the blot out, then I'll always feel a little bit safer. Sure, what the hell, I'll do it. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing it like ultra safe here. I'm not gonna get wrecked by anything. Not today. But also, like, what the hell kind of hand do they have? That's the other question. Is this the Shana? No clue. Really upset now I had to sacrifice both my Hopeless Nightmares, because that would have been fire on this. It's probably like 2 pieces of removal in their hand or something at this point. It's gotta be. Like, I would try to crack the map, but... Wait, what? It lived? Okay. So then 2 lands? Because I feel like everything else you would have played out. Unless it's like a spell stutter? I don't know. Absolutely fucking love the name. Thank you, Prime. Or thank you for the Prime. We stand. Okay. Top 10 Twitch usernames. Alright, I'm gonna slam this. Okay. Boy, I really do need some aggression right now. Like, this is much more like a slower mid-range deck in comparison to the Pixie deck that can kill you as fast as turn 3. Like, the Pixie deck can literally have 5 creatures, of which 3 otters with prowess as fast as turn 3. And this deck is just like, I play a 2-1. Which isn't altogether bad, but it's like... definitely a different vibe. Alright, I have an entity tracker though. Value will be ours. Pushing up SG Con, taking cookies, hoping to do good. Hell yeah. Got this. I believe. I wish I could go myself, but not in the cards for me. It was too expensive. Alright, so technically lethal next turn. We do have 8 damage to vibe with. Okay, I guess I can just do Get Out on their turn, pick up this. Ah, you got this for real. You got this for real. I need to play some more cookies, honestly. I've been playing too little cookies. Just because cookies didn't get any new cards on Foundations that it's like... You're swinging at me? What the hell? That's weird. think Cryptic Coat is just a matchup where you don't really want your nowhere to runs, you know, like the control matches or something. All right. You need the guidance, Bessie. Like, I'm hoping for the best for you. I need to like actually make some notes. A lot of work to do today, actually. Fuck. I have so much work to do because every time I was like, oh well, I'll deal with it like in January 1st. And now here I am with a shitload of work January 1st. Ah, shit. Here we are. Yo, Sunset, thank you for the 12. Okay. Cookie with boots on. Do be looking kind of fresh though. Yeah, I have so much work to do. Oh my god. I'm not thinking about it. One step at a time. Yeah. No, it's true. It's a true like evil procrastination like strategy where it's like, oh well, we'll deal with it another day, and then eventually that day arrives, and now here you are in the trenches. All right, let's see if this sticks. That was what, 2 negates. So they were sitting on counter spells. We had that right. It just wasn't spell stutters, it was negates. Oh, you're playing Thrun? Oh shit, that's spicy. Alright, GG's. Oh, GG's. I am perceiving. But I mean, I get why people try it out. For me, it just didn't work out too much. Okay. First time here, what's up? The bunny is hypnotic. That's exactly why Vibe Bunny vibes. Kind of like Subway servers. You can't look away. Alright, let's see if we can get some revenge here. God, I've hit it, but... We're all hostage to the bunny. Mm-hmm. Nothing, huh? That's suspicious. What's worse, running out of chips or running out of salsa? Definitely chips. In my opinion. Definitely. But I'm like 100% a chip girly. Like, I will fuck that up anytime. I really just have to like get in the habit of not buying it. Wow, they just concede like with a whole hand? What the fuck? Okay. That's weird. What the hell? I don't know. Thren portal. What the hell? Skrelf? Bruh? That's with the creepy arms. Is that this one? I don't know. You can see a balloon though. I have the weird Christmas one still. I should probably not do that. I have a... Do I have a... like a wintry pet? I'm not sure. Yeah, I did. I bought the snowman, didn't I? Okay. Guess I'll hold nowhere to run. With the masks? Well, I have a weird one now. I have the dude with the masks here, but... Like he's just throwing up balloons right now. Just in his lane, moisturized, vibing. I should do some cookies? You know, I might see what's up with a version that we can cook up. Really tempted to just slam Hopeless Nightmares, but I might be better off like slamming an entity tracker first. We'll see. Alright, keep your secrets, opponent. Not playing out anything. We're gonna get that tracker value. Ah, they're old school. They're playing... they're old school. They're playing slick shot show-offs. I see. An old school gamer. I mean, this is just incredible value right now with the tracker in play. Holy shit. Drawing a ton of cards. Sheesh. Got rid of the ethereal armor. I vibe. Yeah, what the hell is this? 2014? Or 2024, I mean? Sorry, you're playing Slick Shot? That's so last year, dude. That's so last year. I'm just gonna go pick up a Nightmare, replay it. The fact that Fear of Isolation triggers Entity Tracker is kind of like nutty though. Can't believe you've gotten to a point where a card like Slick Shot doesn't see play. I mean, hard to predict when you weren't familiar with like the mice cards, right? Like, before the mice even got introduced, the Slick Shot show-off was a fucking degenerate, and now you have a bunch of like mice that are destroying the balance of the universe. It's weird. It's weird. 2 Painlands? Man, I gotta try it. That feels a lot better. But let's start off with the Sirens, because I don't really have like Storm Chaser value right now anyways. Okay. Is this bait? Question mark? Removal? No. Onyx would have been a reprint? God, I don't even remember what Professor Onyx does, honestly. I don't even remember what Onyx does. Something with card draw. Oh, what the hell? Unholy Annex. Something something card draw. Something something. I don't even know. Alright. Fairy Mastermind. We have been playing against so many Dimir decks today. Holy shit. Yeah, a nice one. Would be a shame if somebody countered it. Oh, Magecraft. Oh god, yeah, I forgot about that. Magecraft. That's true. Gonna deal with this, and then we'll do Fear of Isolation, pick up the Nowhere to Run. Onyx is your Tendril combo. Vibes. Oh man, I'm really worried about this. Double Nowhere to Run? I mean, what the hell, sure, why not? After all, why shouldn't we? Why the hell shouldn't we? Yeah. What the hell, sure. Hope they don't have any demons. Please stop gaining life. Thank you. Drain yourself challenge. Alright, alright, alright. Sure. God, here comes the onslaught of removal. Oh shit. Alright, well you better have a demon here, homie. No jinx. The BM of the My Little Pony sleeve, though. Yes, this is Pixie Cut. Oh fuck. No! No! Ugh. Besties, it's trenches. You can mill yourself. Oh my god, did I just unlock 3 lands of the top for him? Shit. Okay. Yeah, this deck is like, you don't have to fight the auto tapper every play that you make. Oh my god. Nor. Nor. Dude. Stop gaining life, I swear. You know, Hopeless Nightmare could get it done. Yo! Night, let's go! Let's go! Ripped off the top. Yo, big moment for us. Big moment for us. Hell yeah. The little one drop that could. Nah, it's true. An army of Spiteless Sirens for the win. I don't think this is necessarily a nowhere to run matchup, though. Big if true. Yeah. It should be really nice to bounce tokens. Kind of got to keep that for like the, you know, Jaces and stuff. Find a way to make these cards fit somehow. I guess just Sirens? Like, it feels kind of awful, but... Sure, what the hell? Play Arcfiends against everything that I have that could potentially tap it, I dare you. Okay. So we'll slam this. Try to see if we can maybe get to Kaito. Alright. Let's do this. And draw a card, because like I got so many lands here, dude. Some people don't know that the Shana can stop Kaito's ninjutsu, but okay, sure. Like, what? I guess maybe it was intentional for him. You love all the Dimir. Let me keep jamming in nights. Yeah, as you should. Nah. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm trying, but I'm kind of like out of resources. I can't really do anything with Kaito. I can attack, but it's like not really where I want to be at. I cannot use it anymore because Tashana has shut it down. So I would love to give it like a -2 or whatever, but yeah, not happening really. I think my one way out of this match is just stunning the Arcfiend. I have more ways to do that though. Get out. I mean, these cards are all like mid as hell now because I don't have anything to pick up. I don't mind Get Out necessarily because at least it's a counterspell, but nah, surely we gotta do better. The little spikeless siren that could, okay. They don't actually have enough damage to kill you before Arcfiend comes calling. Sure, that won't change. I mean, I fucking hope so. Still need to make sure that I'm like in a decent spot to try and win this game, even if they find a way to like remove the Arcfiend, like maybe they're holding a Go for the throw or something. Please lose your own Arcfiend. Please lose your own Arcfiend. Let's go. I mean, keeping Arcfiend in against the Dimir deck, like you're silly, but also we love to see it. Like you're a little silly. You're a little greedy, you know? Did you have fun? Yeah, I actually did, but